We're also in the era of feelings, though. So, more so than anything, though, people's not adding on in the nation is more about their feelings. You know? Like, I was very critical in the beginning of this, right? And they're using old excuses. But they never seem to get old. They go, oh, the nation, the school is old, and the school is not well kept, the elders are doing this, they're doing that. And this school never looked this clean or able to do stuff in it. They never, So it's all excuses, It's people's excuses not to come around and stuff like that, and their own personal issues, not to build and stuff like that. And they're not around the school, though, and they'll say their reasons not to come and add on with the school, which is really where you're going to get media coming from, And yet, wherever they're at, though, I don't see them doing anything. I go online, I don't see anything popping off where they're at,
But they want to tear down what is
right.
There,
So, because the mentality is like, when I got knowledge, the mentality was like, listen, you're here long enough, right? Like I was, you're here long enough, coming every single day. I was like, there's a lot wrong with this stuff here. He does things wrong, He's going to be consistently wrong, like, et cetera, right? But then always the counter, when you open your big mouth and you say, oh, that's no good, that's this. Well, you go change it, though. You do something. What are you going to add on? Like, in other words, to me, I find that like a very clever victimhood. That's not really our mentality. So we're having trouble finding people of the right mentality that we have. Because if you say the school's no good because they got people here that I don't like, or they do things that's not right and exact, and this and that, or the school's not clean, this and that, but you don't come to clean it and stuff like that. You don't come to fix it. That means you're saying you're weak. That's all I've gotten. That's all I've registered. God, the last 23 years I've been teaching here. That's all I register. Every single person that says that, that's all I register. You're too weak to clean it, though. Because I see elders that are in very bad shape, sweeping, mopping, cleaning up. And you don't like the job they're doing.
But you're not helping.
But you don't come and do it. So that's all I see. I see a lot of victimhood. A lot of self-victimization, though, I don't see people saying, when they say that, they don't say, I came there teaching this, that, and the other, and it was not accepted. I don't see that. Because the people that were exiled from here, though, they literally weren't right and exact. The people that complain that the school don't teach this, that, they don't tell you their understanding of what they were doing. They pull out, and I've gotten it myself, they pull out a crumbled plus lesson, the ones that they told you not to memorize, and they say, he said that they don't teach that here. Look, they unscroll, usually a Shamgar plus lesson, and they unscroll a crumbly paper that they've held, look, and they say, he said that if you say refinement, though, you're going to be a girl. And they don't come and they build here, But if they were powerful enough, though, and what they said was correct enough, because they keep telling us so, that power is the truth, then they would come here, though, and they would be that truth, and they would be the ones that were teaching, that were fixing, that were using this outpost. But I don't see that, though. And where they're at, though, when they say these things, I don't see an outpost there. I don't see any outpost there. You see? I don't see the media that they criticize, I don't see them making any media either. The type of student that they don't like, I don't see them building the type of student that they like.
Yes, I recently had a run-in with an individual online, several run-ins about that, and they teaching poor knowledge at the school, and they're doing this, and the reason why the parliaments are not filled up.
Yeah.
Well, then what is it about this, this advanced education that you have that has done anything in your life that's so great? That's an example that we can actually draw from.
Right. Yeah. Well,
If Mecca did this.